Hi there. Welcome to this third consecutive light and easy stretch session. Hopefully now you've got a good sense of what it means to move your body in a light way, to breathe in a light way, and also to have a mental way of being that is light and easy. Have a big breath in and a deep sigh. And close your eyes. Let's just check our mental state right now. Looking for a lightness in the mind, but also a calmness, a sense of being relaxed. Focus now on your body. See if you can create a light feeling in your posture. We want the jaw to be relaxed, the hands and fingers, the stomach, the feet and toes. And now the breathing. We want the breathing to be light and easy. Gentle. Steady. Okay, then have another big breath in and a really good sigh. Open your eyes. All right, just make sure when you move at all times to be gentle, light, don't push. Really back off. Try to be in jogging mode the whole way. But always take a break if you need it. Okay, moving smoothly. Let's stand up. Sorry if my head's right up close, but that's the best spacing we can get here. Have the feet hip width and straight. Now we're going to loosen the shoulders lightly. Bring one shoulder up and draw the other down. Hands are just loose, fingers loose. Smoothly change. Breathe in one way. Breathe out the other. Keep going. Already you're studying the body, checking for responses, checking for your tension. not pushing. Maybe try today to go at about 75% in all stretches. And last one. And then relax. Relax deeply into the stillness and quiet of your posture. Your mind is stabilizing. Okay, next one. Make sure the feet are straight, that's important. Bringing one knee up, supporting it, bringing it back down. Check that it is straight now and changing. Breathing in up and breathing out down. Light and easy. When you hold the knee here, don't pull it in or up, just support it. It's almost as though you don't even need it. Look down every time when you place the foot so that you're sure that it is straight. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. See if you can get that type of speed and smoothness. Breathing to full, breathing out to empty. Toes are pointing down. Now, continuing that count, when you get to the top, hold for 1, 2, 3 before you release. But because you breathed in to come up, you're now holding the full breath for that count. Two more rounds. Last one. Feet straight and even, balanced stance now. Close your eyes, have a deep breath. Feel your balance now evenly distributed through both legs and feet. settle your breathing. Have a good sigh. Okay, this next one, it's built on a foundation, a good structure of even feet and even stance. And then I'll show you standing, but then I'll come down onto my knees so you can see my arms better. But you'll be doing this standing. So it's quite simple. You turn, bring the arms up, look up, the fingers are opening, they're closing as you come back down into a fist, turning and then going up again and looking up. So I'll show you from on my knees. Turning, arms up, fingers extending, lifting the arms, coming back down, closing and breathing in here. All the way straight, and then turning, arms up, trying to straighten. Breathe in, coming down, very smooth, turning, breathing out, up. Breathe in, coming down, nice flow. Turn as much as you can. And then just relax into a nice easy rhythm. It doesn't need to be so slow once you've got it nice and smooth. And look up each time. Really try to get that idea of slowing down towards the end of a movement. So you're not going hard to that final point, you're actually slowing down. So you're aware of the pressures building as your muscles are extending to their furthest points. This slowing down is very important. It's a subtle deceleration. Last time when you get to your left side, and then relax. When you're settled, have a sigh. See if you can feel the tingling in the fingers, good blood flow. Have a deep breath. Okay, the next one. This will be one where we're going along the mat and we're using the legs to swing the leg. But just watch this first, it's quite important. A lot of people find this a bit difficult to coordinate. So with the arms, see, it's like I'm jogging. My thumbs are inside the fists. So the elbows are swinging. But then the arms are the leg will be an opposite to the arm. So what you're doing is you're swinging a straight leg. See my left arm, my right leg. And then you go back. And the leg is straight. So it's like you're swinging a broomstick. So don't bend the knee. That's not it. It's a straight leg extending. Don't go too high in the beginning. Very easy, 75%. And you breathe out forwards. So we're just loosening this hip. See my front foot? It does not move. Try to keep the legs straight and extend the toes. We are going up and away. Step back as much as step forwards. Try to keep your posture very much vertical. Five more. Last one. And then just come back to resting. See if you can notice your heart rate. Have your mouth open as you're restoring. Find a way to relax yourself efficiently. We want to stabilize before we go again. There's no point being behind the 8 ball, especially in your breathing when you start a new movement. Okay, so changing sides. Start out very gently. First, get a few of those elbow swings. So the elbows are what's moving. Not doing this. See, that's really different. Elbows swinging. And then opposite to the leg, bringing the leg through. Start out gently. Extend the toes. Swinging the leg, a straight leg, like a broomstick. Make sure you step back. The further you step back, the better. Very light. See, I'm breathing through the mouth. It's more suitable. 5 more. Last one. Very good. Come back to resting. Settle yourself. See how the most appropriate response when the body is up in its breath rate and its heart rate is for you to just relax deeply into that feeling. always listen to the sound of your breathing. We want it to sound light, not heavy, not pushy. So see how we're energizing, we're building up lightly, and then we're resting and dropping back down. It's a Raja Yoga method. Alright, one more and then we'll have a rest. With this one, we're swinging the arms, the shoulders now, just like we did with the legs and hips. Again, you must be gentle and light, and don't try and work this practice, just cruise. So what we're doing is the arms go up and fall forwards. Now you can't see my hands there, but what I'm doing is closing the hands up, and then it's like I'm throwing rice. So the hands open as they come down, throwing rice on the floor. Very relaxed. And the key to this is you come up using momentum, and then you just drop down, and the momentum brings you back up. So it's a very small amount of effort, and the arms are straight. Also show you from side on. Hands are opening, closing. Must be light and easy. Five more. And then relax. Feel how that really opens up the chest and the lungs. Now starting out very gently, we're going the opposite way, forwards. Same thing, hands closed, coming up, and then open as you come down. Five more. And then relax. And then one more time, going up and back. Remember, the hands are closed up and you throw the rice on the floor. Just let your arm drop and it comes back up automatically. You don't have to go fast, by the way. Only if you're feeling light and comfortable. 10 more. And then relax. Have a deep sigh. And let's lie down and have a little rest. Have a good sigh. Keep trying to lengthen your exhalations with a soft tail at the end. Okay. Nice and easy, smoothly move to stand up. Once you're up, we've just lifted the head up above the heart, so you could be lightheaded here. Keep your eyes open. Have a breath. Focus on your feet touching the ground. Alright, now we're going to do the triangle, but we must keep in mind this light and easy approach in the way you use your body, in the way you breathe, and in your mental approach to this moment. So the right leg is straight. In line with that, sideways your left foot. And then we've got a triangle from ankle to groin to ankle. So don't bend the knees, keep the legs straight. Alright, very light and easy, arms out, breathe in, and then breathing out, coming down, hand goes inside the leg, either knee, shin or ankle. We're light and easy today. Look up at the left hand, have a breath. And then slowly watching the hand coming down to the other hand and then turning. Don't go too high, light and easy. Coming back down slowly and smoothly. Fingertips extending. Look at the plane that I'm using here with my arms. I'm not going back there. I'm in line with my shoulder. And then coming up. Hands flat. Bend the front knee, the warrior. Focus on your left hip leading the pose. Look towards the right hand. Have a deep breath. Legs straight. Coming back down again into the triangle. Don't go too low. So the back of the hand inside the leg. Watching the hand, a straight arm, slowly down and turning. Coming back down slowly and left. Slowly coming up, hands flat, bend the knee, the warrior, and look forwards to your right. A nice variation, the back arm, the elbow comes across onto the outer thigh. Hands in a prayer pose. Look over your right shoulder. Coming back. The leg is still bent. Leg straight. One more round, down into the triangle, looking up. Fingertips leading. Extend your arm away. Right arm. Don't go too high. Flowing smoothly. Coming back up. Coming up Last warrior. Press your feet down firmly. The pose comes upwards through the body. And then release that leg, release the arm. Step out of the pose. You don't need to overdo it. Relax, close your eyes. Okay, the other side. Left foot straight, right foot sideways, in line. So it's like a capital T if they were together. Legs are straight, arms out, breathe in, coming down, back of the hand inside the leg, look up at the right hand. Have a good sigh in every pose. Flowing, arms straight, watching the hand. Left arm, turn. Coming down lightly. Right arm. Flowing up, hands flat. Look left, bend the knee. Try not to lean your body, keep the spine vertical. Knees straight, coming back down, triangle. Arm coming down, turning left. Coming back down. Right arm. Coming up. Hands flat. Bend the knee. And now the right elbow across on the outer thigh if possible. Prayer pose. Left elbow up. Look over your left shoulder. You can bend the knee forwards if you like. Chest up. And then, legs straight. Release the arms. Come back to the warrior. When I say legs straight, leg bent, pardon me. Now legs straight. Coming back down. Watching the fingertips extend away. Then left arm. Coming back down. Right arm away. Coming back up. Aware of flow, hands flat. Bend the knee. Might go a little bit further if you like, but it's all about the right hip leading. Press down with the feet. And then straighten the leg and drop. Very good. Step out of the pose. Have a sigh. Great. Let's lie down, have a rest again. Once you're down, have a sigh. Legs are straight, the body is lying flat. Arms at 45 degrees, palms up. drop the chin a little bit, and then just rest. Leave the breath alone. Have a really good sigh. Check your mental state now. Do you feel light and clear to some degree? One thing, when you get up and also when you come down, always think about balance. So if I go to my right always, that's not good. So I should go right one time and then left the other. And remember, so find your way to sit up, come around onto the hands and knees. The wrists are pretty much under the shoulders, the hips are pretty much over the knees. Spread a 5-pointed staff, spread the fingers out, have a deep breath. Now, raise the right leg straight and the left arm, head up. Smoothly come down, the other side, up. Really good for the back. Breathe in, coming down, breathe out, up. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep going. Extend your wrist up and the back of your knee. Keep it light, don't hold too long. Two more, or just finish on your second side. And then sit back in the frog, so the big toes touch, sit back, take the knees wide, if you can, off the mat. Still sitting on the heels if possible, and then walking forwards, lengthening your spine, head down. And rest again. Have a deep breath. When we come up, we want to invert the spine, lift the forehead, the nose up, chin, walking back, chest, belly button. And then bring the knees in. Hopefully you can sit like this, unless it's really painful for your ankles or knees. We won't do too many of these, so if you can, hopefully just give it a go. So you have your hands in a prayer pose. You come up and take the arms out and ease your hips forwards, head back. And then breathing in, hands together, coming down. Breathing out, opening, coming up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the chest and throat. Breathe in. Ease forwards in your hips, pelvis. Breathe. Just two more. And last one. Breathing in, hold the breath for 3, 2, 1, and then release. Drop the arms. Chest up, shoulders open. Got one more exercise for the neck, and we want to stay in this position if you can. But if you can't, if you don't want to do that for a few minutes, just sit cross-legged. Have the hands, left hand on top of the right palm. Good posture here, that's important. So shoulders open, chest up, don't slouch your lower back. Ease your tummy forwards. Again, we're aware of moving slowly, gently, and we're also winding down now. With this movement, once you know how to do it, you can close your eyes, it's quite nice. So with the neck now, with the head, we have a midpoint where you're looking directly at eye level, and then slowly go up, looking up towards the ceiling, smoothly coming back to middle, pause, and then coming all the way down. Breathe in to middle, pause, Breathe out, up. Breathe in to middle, pause. Breathe out, away. Keep going. Light and easy, no pushing. Feel the muscles of your neck. Next time you go back to middle, relax and have a sigh. Next one, tilting the ear towards the shoulder, side, breathe into middle, other side, breathe out. Don't raise the shoulder, keep the shoulders down, in to middle, out to side. You may not go far, doesn't matter. Ear towards the shoulder. And last one. Once you're back to middle, relax again. Next one, really make sure your head, your eyes are at eye level. Keep your eyes open for this one. It's a good way to ensure you're doing it properly. Now we're turning to the right and your head looks at eye level. And then coming back to middle, and then turning left. Your eyes are scanning. As you're moving, your eyes are scanning. So there's an eye exercise as well. Breathe out, away. Breathe in, back to center. It's like you're painting with your eyes along the wall. Do not be quick. Keep your posture. Last side. Once you're back to middle, relax, have a deep breath. And then one more. Looking up, we're drawing circles with the nose. Go right and down, across, left and up. Keep your eyes open again. drawing big circles with your nose. Breathe in as you come up, breathe out coming down. Don't push the boundaries, just cruise lightly. Don't be fast. When you get to the top, change direction. Last round. When you get to the top, then stop and come back to middle and close your eyes. Relax. If the neck is tight, it is squeezing and restricting the blood flow into and from the head, which affects the brain, the eyes, the skin. So we want to have a loose, relaxed neck. Alright, well done. Lie down. We're going to have a final rest, and I'll guide you with a little breathing technique. So if you can, hopefully you've got a blanket or put on a top or some socks. Set yourself up so that you're warm and comfortable. Once you're settled, have a nice deep breath. And then put your hands on your tummy, pretty much over the belly button. Start breathing through your nose now, slowly and gently without pushing, just easing up towards full and easing down towards empty. Feeling the hands going up as you breathe in and coming down as you exhale, the tummy moving with the breath. Now we're going to add an extra part, counting each round. What you do is you count when you get to the top of the breath. So you breathe into full and then say 1 in your mind, and then breathe out to empty. Then you breathe in again up to full, and it will be the second count, and then come down to empty. Coming up again to full and 3, and then release down. When you get to 10, you must start back at 1 again. We'll see if you can concentrate, if your mind can stay with this. Last round. Next time you breathe in, have a deep sigh. You can leave the hands there if they feel warm, or you can drop them if you like. Hopefully you're feeling light and clear and relaxed. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that session. If you did, please click like on the channel. Maybe consider sharing these videos, especially these light and easy ones, to beginners perhaps. And if you feel like it, to donate to support me, please go to my website. Thank you. Take care.